Hi, my spiritual babies. Welcome back to my channel. This reading is what your person is afraid to express to you. Pick a card reading. I'm going to give you a moment to meditate on the decks. And once you have decided on what deck is best for you, there's a timestamp down below and you can choose yours and skip right ahead to your reading. Go ahead and take a moment to meditate. Hello, group number one. This is what your partner is afraid to say to you. Let's see. Or what your person is afraid to say to you. Go ahead and jump right on in. What is their person afraid to say to them? What's their person afraid to say to them? What is their person afraid to say to them? What is their person afraid to say to them? You and your person could be having a lot of disagreements, a lot of arguments, a lot of like not seeing eye to eye. And this might be when your person says the things that they might be feeling the most. And they could be wanting to say some like really passionate things about how they feel. I'm feeling like this is like intense energy. Like they are really upset with the way you do something around the house. Like it's almost like they're nitpicking. But they know that it would like really, really spark an argument. And they're trying to manifest like a different outcome with the magician. Like... or maybe they know that their actions are manifesting like a blow up between you guys. And this is going to like, it's almost like they wish they could just say what they need to say, but I'm going to take all of these. They're trying to gain the courage to say what they need to say. And I'm feeling like their issue is mostly around money right now. Emotionally, like it's about money and and stability. It's about your like home life. And they keep trying to think about like different ways to like say this, or like they don't want to do something anymore. I feel like they almost like don't want to pay the bills anymore. Like they don't want to be in charge of like paying for everything, or maybe that finances are not really working out right now. Or either that, or they're feeling like really low and depressed about their finances. And typically they might be the person that is like in charge financially, and they kind of just don't want to be anymore. Or maybe they don't want to be in their work field anymore, and it's causing them frustration. But I think that their work field is what keeps you guys afloat and keeps you guys in motion. And for them, they are afraid to tell you that they're not going back, or they don't want to do it anymore, or they don't want to, like they don't want to do their position anymore. And now like they kind of just want to do something else. They want to master something else. But I'm feeling like the only reason why they're like afraid of saying this is because like it would be a major setback, and financially like this could cause a lot of arguments, a lot of disagreements, and so they're trying to manifest their situation to kind of like transpire faster, and that they are looking for the strength to like kind of get to do what it is that they need to do, to change positions and to be the person that they want to be, and like kind of like believe in themselves. Like they almost need you to believe in them. They need you to believe in them and believe in the fact that they are capable. Time, cycles, moments. I feel like they feel like it's a completion that's happened for them. Like they've completed a cycle. And maybe like this isn't the best timing for them to be changing careers right now, or like they know that they might have waited so long to change careers that that's what's going to cause a lot of conflict. But they're healing. They're healing and they're releasing an old version of themselves. They're trying to cleanse and purify themselves. And although it might not seem ideal to you and your timing, this is ideal for their timing and where they are in life. And they kind of need you to understand that. They need you to understand that they're transitioning. Yeah, their judgment could be feeling very cloudy. And very unbalanced. They could be feeling very distorted. And like, yeah, they could just be feeling really out of like connection right now, you know, like really out of balance, really out of tune with what's going on. And they're just like, I'm not sure exactly what I want. I feel like they're like, okay, I know that I want to change careers, I want to change positions, but I also know I need money. And I know that like they know that they're like changing into a new career where this could be a little risky right now, but they also just want what's best for them. They want what's like healing for them, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think they're just having a hard time expressing that to you and letting you know like this is what's about to happen. Like there's nothing anyone can really say about it. Okay. Yeah, they might be worried about their stability. They might be worried about the stability of the home and like the security of your relationship. Or they feel like this is better for their relationship, for their foundation and their home, their security life. You know, where they're like, this could be much better. This is turning over a much better leaf to do what's better. Yeah. I really feel like they're just afraid to tell you that they don't want to do what they do anymore. Maybe what they do brings in a lot of money. It could bring in a lot of money. Like what they do, like creates real stability. Like you guys are in a good position. But they're like, you know what? I know that I'm in charge. I know that I'm financially well off for the most part, but I need to change careers. I need to change careers. I'm sorry, my nose is itching really bad. But they would like to change careers and they would like to be a different version of themselves. They're healing and they're trying to transform, and they might feel like, wow, like time is just going by. Some of them could be feeling like they're wasting time. Some of them could be feeling like, okay, maybe this isn't the best timing, but this is what happened and this is what it is. This person could just be feeling very adventurous, free-spirited, and feeling like the possibilities of life is like endless. So they want to try to like explore that. I feel like I'm feeling like a little like, oh, like a little like closed in. My shoulders are getting tense. So whatever they were doing was kind of stressful and very tense on them. And now they're like, you know, I feel like they were like closed into a box and they couldn't really get out. And now they're trying to like expand. They want to see what else life has to offer them, and see where else life could take them, you know. Let's see what else we have. So your person really wants to tell you that they're about to change careers. They're about to change careers, and they're about to do something totally different with their life, and they hope that you can accept that and support that. And that things might be changing for you guys, like for a little while. The foundation might be changing for a little while. Yeah, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Wow. Yeah, so they're ending a cycle. And because it's Capricorn, this was like a cycle of hardworking. A hardworking cycle, like pushing through and making stuff happen. And they're done with that. Like, they're not doing that anymore. Hold your vision, fixed moon. Yeah. They have like an idea of what it is that they want. They can see themselves in a new position, and they want that. They're going to chase that. They see themselves in a much better light. Like, they have hope for their self. It's almost like they just want more now. And with them wanting more, there's nothing that's going to stop them. Like, they kind of made their mind up. They know that they can do this. They know they can make it happen. So they're going to do it. They're going to do it. And I think that is what they are afraid to tell you. They're afraid to tell you that they are about to change careers because they know that it's probably going to start an argument, a big disagreement, and they don't know where it's going to go or where you guys are going to land, but they're just trying to like figure it out just as much as you're trying to figure it out. So be open to your partner trying to express who they would like to be now and who they are transforming into, and try to see that there are endless possibilities and that root for them, that they could probably really make that happen. That is all I have for you, group number one. I hope you guys resonated with that. If you did, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and be sure to leave a comment on how you resonated, and of course like the video and share it. I will see you guys on Sunday in my live. Bye. Hello, group number two. This is what your person is afraid to tell you. Let's see. What is group number two's person afraid to tell them? What is group number two's person afraid to tell them? Your person has been seeking out like higher wisdom. They've been seeking out someone of higher knowledge, whether that's a doctor, a therapist, leaning on friends. They've been getting advice from someone. Yeah, they've been leaning on someone and getting advice from someone. They've been listening to someone who they feel is wiser than them. And like now they are feeling like they are ready to kind of walk away. And I'm not sure if this is walk away from you or if this is walk away from old situations or let go of situations. This could even be them maturing and feeling like, I'm going to let go of a situation that might have like really hurt your relationship. Where they're like, you know what, I'm going to let go of that. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to emotionally disconnect. They've been trying to grow emotionally. So whoever this person is guiding them. Yeah. They're trying to grow emotionally. So maybe there's something in your relationship that has been like holding them back, or that they're afraid of. And like whoever's around them or whoever they're getting their like information from, their advice from, they are really like listening to them. Like the advice that's being given is actually really good to them. And they're like, you know what, like maybe I do need to grow up. Maybe I do need to let this go. I'm not feeling like it's like let you go or let the relationship go. This is more like I need to let go of some of these like childish ways. I need to mature. I need to move into this area. This could even be like someone like, you know what, we've been dating way too long. I'm afraid of marriage for what? You know, like it's time to propose. You know what I'm saying? Like they are looking within themselves to figure out what it is that they are so afraid of, and now they're finally ready to like face their fears. And I say this because with the 10 of Pentacles, this represents like a stable home, partnership that is like very even, very balanced, very giving, very like content, secure, and safe. And now they might be feeling a lot more safe in their relationship, is what I feel. Like I feel like they're very content in their relationship now. They're very they feel like they don't have any more like fears anymore. Like they might have feared like moving up the relationship to marriage if you guys aren't married, or there could have been something that kind of hurt your relationship that made it like really messed up like the trust, or really like threw your relationship off balance, and they're kind of like, okay, you know what, let me get past this, let me let go. Or even if it wasn't something that you did and this is just something of fear around relationships that they have, they're finally like moving past this. And they're like, I have a great partner. I have a partner that goes in with me, like goes 50-50 with me. This partner is like stable. I'm safe with this person. I just feel like I need to take that. Yeah, they're manifesting. They are manifesting a good outcome. Like they're manifesting a good outcome, or something that's just like a lot more like beneficial. That's like, you know, like something that is more what makes sense to them, you know? I feel like they are manifesting like they're manifesting better outcomes, of course. I think they're clearing their mind and seeing things differently. I think they are trying to manifest better outcomes versus manifesting their fears. Yeah, definitely. With the Page of Cups, this is like, okay, they're stepping into new territory, emotional territory, and they're a little afraid. They're a little afraid of where that could lead, because they're like, I've never done this before. I've never given this much trust before. I've never been here before. Maybe they've never been in love. Maybe you're their first love. Maybe you're the first person they've ever like gotten engaged to or ever dated this long for. Something where it's just like they are a little nervous. Like they're really nervous about this because they haven't done this before. And I think that's what they're afraid to say. Like they're afraid of saying to you or to tell you that like, I'm afraid of marriage. I'm afraid of like commitment. I'm afraid of like being hurt. And I feel like maybe their past has a lot to do with that. Maybe not seeing like healthy relationships before, or seeing relationships that are like actually like stable. They've only been around things that are really unhealthy, but they feel like they could really have the stability with you, and that's why they're afraid. Like they really feel like they found someone that is like, that can be a perfect match for them, but they're afraid. Yeah, they're just afraid. They're just afraid. They're afraid of being hurt, and they're trying to manifest that this will like work out for them, and manifest like bravery, because like they're stepping into new territories that they've never been in before. Maybe they haven't never loved someone this deeply before, so they're afraid. And I feel like they're afraid of it falling apart. They're afraid of it not working out. Yeah, they're oh, it's so cute. They're manifesting. They are manifesting. They're manifesting that it like works out. They're manifesting like good emotional love and emotional like emotional stability with you guys. They're manifesting that this like works out like really well, and they want this to work. They want you to have like a stable home. I feel like this person wants to propose, or this person wants to take this to like, oh, we've just been dating, I want you to be my girlfriend or boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to take it to the next level with you. Maybe even if it's like moving in together or something where it's like more commitment, where it's like, okay, you really mine. Okay, I'm not playing about this. And they just want like the good emotional stability. They want to know that it's like forever is what I'm feeling. Like they're afraid of it not lasting. And so they're going to be doing some soul searching. So if they grow a little distant or like separate for a second, like they might want to step back and separate for a second and do some like self-reflecting, because they're trying to like soul search. They're trying to like figure out what's best for them and figure out what their fears are around this, like gaining courage. Maybe this is a life lesson for them right now, is trusting. They don't know where they're really going. So right now they want to be able to tell you like, I want to take this to the next step. I don't want to seem afraid of this relationship. They're trying to like face their fears. Maybe there's something you're asking them to overcome. There's something you're asking them to release. They don't want you to walk away or let go. They don't want you to like let go. They don't want you to give up because they're taking a long time to move forward. They don't want to lose you to all of this. This is too many cards. I don't like when that happens. I'm gonna keep shuffling. Yeah, they're afraid that you might like move on. Ooh. And like their inner knowing, they know that they're at the, oh my gosh, I feel like they know that they're like, okay, if I don't step up and like take this seriously, take this to the next level, like you're gonna let me go. Like their intuition is talking to them. It's like they have like some type of like telepath energy going on maybe with you. Like even though like the relationship is probably like feeling good and everything feels fine right now, they know that you want more. And so I feel like they're just like, okay, like they know, they're fully aware of what's happening and what's to come next if they don't step up the foundation. They need to make a foundation. They need to make a solid foundation for you guys. And they know that. They need security. They need security, but they know that you need security too. And I think that they need like emotional security. Yeah, they're feeling like depressed about this. There's like a grief going on around this. Like they're scared because like they need emotional security. And of course you need some emotional security too, but they don't know how to tell you that like they are genuinely afraid. And not that you've done anything, but that like they are just afraid of this commitment, and they think that you're gonna leave them because of this. Don't let your past hold you back. Yeah. So this could be a past relationship that they've had that has like kind of like destroyed their outlook on the relationship. Or this could be like not seeing healthy relationships last, or not seeing like relationships last, or not even being exposed to healthy relationships. So they're afraid. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon, yeah. They're going to make the required adjustments. And I think that this is what they're going to be saying to you. They're going to be letting you know like, hey, I am willing to make the adjustments for our relationship. I am willing to like fix everything. I just need a little bit of security too, knowing that like you're not going to give up. Are you in this for the long haul through thick and thin? Like that is the energy that I'm really getting, you know. And if you are willing to commit to them, they are willing to fully commit to you too. So yeah, that's what I got for you. Okay, group number 2. If you resonated with that, give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments. Tell me how you resonate with that. I want to know. I need to know. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on Sunday on my live. Bye. Hello, group number 3. This is what your person is afraid to tell you. Let's go ahead and jump right on in. What is group number 3's person afraid to tell them? Group number 3's person afraid to tell them. You guys could be facing some challenges, or your person could be facing some challenges that they're really trying to overcome right now. They're like, they feel like they might overcome them, but they're really not sure. Okay, I feel like that part wants to come out. Oh, and like this challenge that they are being faced with is like a life challenge. And they are having a hard time speaking on it. They're trying to let the situation die out. And they're trying to let the situation die out and just like kind of like flatline and see what happens. I don't know. This feels like a secret, a serious secret that they got. Like, and they are like, and if it involves someone else. Oh my God, let's see one. And whatever this secret is, whatever this person is like trying to overcome, this person allegedly might be like involved with someone from their past. Someone from their past, like a past partner, like an ex. Maybe their ex is like trying to come back. And that situation been died. It been flatlined. That relationship been flatlined. It's old. And maybe that person keeps reaching out. Or maybe they possibly still have feelings for this person. And they're really trying to overcome them. Like, that is like their big challenge right now. They're trying to overcome their past person. And they don't know if they're really ready to like move forward just yet. Yeah. They've been acting sneaky. Allegedly. Allegedly. This person is being sneaky. This person is being very deceitful. They're not being honest. And they're doing something they're not supposed to be doing. Allegedly. Okay, like, so right now, like, this person could be really out of pocket right now. They could be really disrespecting the relationship, and maybe they haven't actually crossed any like physical boundaries, but they have been being a little sneaky and talking to people. Yeah, they being a little sneaky. They're being sneaky, and they're not being honest about their feelings right now, or in the relationship. They're not being very honest. And the person they could be talking to is someone from their past. Someone they might have talked to before, or someone that they might have dated before. Or they could simply just, yeah. And there could be some action getting ready to be taken. Or action already been taken. I don't know. I have an attitude right now. I'm trying not to, because I'm like, I don't like this energy. Yeah, there could be some fast action being taken. Some fast decision making being made that they're trying to do. Like, they could be just trying to decide on what's next for themselves. And that's what they're afraid to tell you, because they know they're out of pocket. They're afraid of what could happen, what the outcome could be. One day, someday, somewhere, another day. I'm feeling like this person is trying to break up. They're trying to find a way to like release your relationship, so that way they're not like getting caught. And maybe they're thinking like, you know, like, you're a great person. We have a great relationship, but it's just not my time to be with you. And you know what? That might just be just fine. That might just be just fine. But overall, like, they're just saying like, you know, it's not our time right now. Confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure. Yeah. They're not sure. It's almost like right now they're having their cake and eating it too, because they're not sure where they want this relationship to go. They're not sure what they want next, you know, like, they're not sure if they want to take this relationship seriously. And I'm going to say this, and mostly because I feel like those that are receiving this reading right now, you might not, like, this might just be like a boyfriend. I'm not feeling like this is like something that's like marriage. I feel like this is something that's like very, like, this is just like a boyfriend girlfriend relationship. So if you're married, I don't feel like this applies to you. I feel like this is like, maybe you guys weren't even dating that long, or maybe you guys have been. I'm hearing the number like 6 to 9, so like maybe you guys have been dating between 6 and 9 months. Mm, yeah, definitely between 6 and 9 months. And because that's what I'm seeing here. So maybe you guys are dating for 7 months, because I keep seeing 7. So 7 months. But yeah, between 6 and 9 months. You guys have possibly been dating for between 6 and 9 months, and this person might have jumped into the relationship with you thinking that they were ready, but really now they're realizing that they're not sure, and they're not even sure if they're over their ex. And they could be conversing with their ex, conversing with this past person. They're feeling empty. Yeah, they're feeling empty inside. And I just don't feel like this is because of you. I feel like this is because of themselves, which is why they have the Chariot. Like, they're facing their own life lessons right now. And they thought that their emotions were probably a lot more frivolous, where they could just easily do what they want and move forward easily, but it's not working out for them like that. Like, they're realizing, like, I do have a lot of emotions, and they are trying to get over it. And I feel like they're thinking about this person a lot, which makes them feel guilty. And they might also be texting them, or like in communication of some kind, but they haven't done anything. They haven't like taken action on anything yet. And because they're doing this, this is what's causing them to say, you know what, I think I need to like have a conversation with my person, and like I need to do something about this, because they don't want to hurt you. I don't feel like they want to hurt you. I don't think that this is intentional. Like, I think that they didn't even understand their own emotions, and now they're going to be trying to make amends. They're going to be trying to make amends with you and try to like smooth this over and fix the issue. So whether they're trying to break up, or whether they're trying to move forward with the relationship, because I'm getting this energy of like, I'm sorry, like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do this type energy. I'm getting this energy of like, I appreciate you, I really do want you, but I gotta let you know where this lies. So I think that they're also like kind of okay with if you guys break up, like they would understand. But I'm also feeling like they really do want the relationship. They do want to move forward with their life and move past this person, but they're not making some good decisions right now. Take time to breathe out. Yes. This is a time for you to like basically really think things over. And maybe they're thinking things over too. They're trying to like really figure out what's next. I'm trying not to be judgmental, but I got attitude right now. I am not gonna lie to you guys. Like, I am like, let's see what else we got. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. And I feel like we have that card because it's like, at least they're being honest, but overall, bigger picture wise, taking a step back, is this what you want? Is this what you would be okay with? Like, how would, like, overall, how would you perceive this? Are you going to perceive this as, well, at least they were being honest, at least they came to me and gave me the truth and they didn't take any action? Or are you going to be like, oh, I deserve better, and maybe you need to figure out what you got going on. Maybe this is a completion. We have balance, spiritual and practical, full moon in Pisces. You have 3 full moon cards here, and then another one says you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. And I feel strongly that the advice behind this, because it's 3 full moon cards represents like the completion of a cycle, and representing that understand your worth and understand that you are worthy of so much more, and seeing the bigger picture as a, you know, at least you had enough respect to tell me what was going on, but overall, like, it's a completion of a cycle, and you deserve more. You deserve balance. You deserve unity and soulmate energy with the Virgo and Pisces sign representing sister signs, soulmate signs, you know. So that's what I got for you, group number 3. If you resonated with that, go ahead and give her the big thumbs up. Leave in the comments how you resonated, because I want to know for sure. And be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I go live on Sundays, so I will see you guys there. Bye.